leaving the subdivision, and we are going out blind tonight. What I'm going to talk about blind is when I don't have any tips from any landowners, just got off the phone with another landowner. I'm going to make a rotation of 3 properties. That's the plan tonight. I could go more, but it is a night before I work tomorrow. No tips from landowners. Going to hit the new property right off the back at dark, and going to go try and hit 2 other properties just to see. And nothing on camera. Hogs have kind of moved away from the corn for right now. Got that new bow set up, waiting for Wednesday. I'm going to check it. So blind night. I call these the blind nights, and we got about 100% illumination. I don't know what time the sun rises or the moon rises, but it's not looking good tonight. But we still got to go out there and try. Not going to kill them from the house. And tomorrow night I can go all night. I think I'm going to take Hunter because Wednesday I'm off this week. So let's see what we get into. Hit that first property here probably around 9-ish and see if we got any videos. All right, I literally just pulled in here, just parked, and I had coyotes across the road and then down to the right already howling. I haven't even called yet, so we're going to slide in here, do a little bit of calling, see what we do on the first night here on this property. Brand new property, paid off. I made a little bit of a mistake, but we're out here learning, right? So got that new property, scouted it the other day, pulled in right at dark tonight, and the wind normally blows from the river out to where I park. When I got here and started to come out, the wind was blowing from where I parked toward the river. So what I did, I seen there's 2 power lines right beside each other. On the one power line, man, there was a bunch of deer. And on the other power line, there was nothing. So I walked the whole way to the back, set my collar up, and I forgot my remote. My remote was the whole way back at the truck. Walked the whole way back to the truck. I'm just about to get to the truck, and I look back, the right power line, and those deer are still on the power line, but I see one coyote going right down the road, and there's higher weeds in here, but there's a road there where they drive the UTVs. I seen that coyote going back. Got back, got my remote, and I came up and I called back at the other end, but I kind of got the wind to where it was going to that left. Nothing happened, but I put out MFK Boone Lone Howl, and way back in here to the right, I had a response of a group. Waited up there about 15 minutes, nothing came, and I made a big loop. So I went back to the river, turned, and I came back, and as I was coming back up this way, funny thing is, there's a couple horses that run around here inside the fence. I mean, it's 103 acres, but there's 3 horses that I've seen. Walked up on this one horse, and he followed me the whole way up, man, and he was chewing on my pack, chewing on my scope, chewing on my rifle. And I got up here, and there's some pipelines. They're actually pipelines, and I put my collar up on top of the pipeline marker back here close to where I thought they were. The horse is still chewing on me. I go up here where there's a deer stand. I get the horse behind me finally, and all that took, man, was MFK Boone Hill Lone Howl. It wasn't even halfway through. Down in here, they started just tearing up. I shut it down, and I kept that horse right behind me. That horse is eating right behind me, pushing on my backpack. All of a sudden, up here on this one point, 3 coyotes come out. I get on there, I pick one that stopped, bam. I start spinning one, and that horse is right behind me. He ran off to the side a little bit. I didn't shoot anymore. I didn't even look for the other 2. Put the safety back on. I didn't know where the horse went whenever it walked away from me, but we dropped a big male here, man, right off this property. We got some goats that are being killed over here, so we took one off of it. I'll come back for the other ones. They're down in this bottom, thicker stuff. There's a thick power line back in here to the right. So I'll be back in here in the daylight. I know I can come back here and get these things. Learning the land today. A lot of deer, ton of deer on here. I had to work around it. Learning how to make those circles with the wind, watching the wind paid off. Thanks for liking, watching, subscribing. 59, we're on our way, man, to another 100 this year. See you soon.
Yeah, oh my Lord, watch me sway. Darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day down to the river.